the Professor's Castle, Czech Republic. After overcoming many difficult obstacles, the Huntik team, composed by Locke, Dante, Sophie, Zhalia, and Cherit, found the ancient Amulet of Will and 2 of the 3 legendary Titans. They stormed the Professor's castle to challenge the Professor for the final one. Together, they defeated the evil organization and learned the last known location of Locke's father from the Professor.
Come on, are they serious?
Touch rail!
I think we lost the element of surprise, Dante.
That would explain all the shooting.
Don't worry, the fun's just starting.
There's the terminal.
We'll cover you. Poison bang!
Honor guard!
Touch rail!
Thundercut! You dare attack Organization Central? No choice. Unless you'd be nice enough to invite us over occasionally.
Guys, we've got to get going, and fast!
Huntik Foundation? What are they doing here?
It's come to this? The organization's enemies come and go as they please? Hold on. This must be the famous team who took down the Professor.
Sir, if you defeated them...
The entire organization would be mine.
Ladder bang! Hurry, Zhalia!
The file on Eathon Lambert, Locke's father. I found it!
Now we split up and meet at the rendezvous point.
No, straight to the airport. Mets will have my head if you miss school tomorrow.
Give me a minute. I was having this awesome dream.
Your life of adventure is no dream, Locke Lambert.
Unbelievable! Even though we face the secrets of the ancient world on a daily basis, you couldn't stay awake in a history class if your life depended on it.
Very funny, Sophie. But every hero has a weakness.
Oh, a message from Dante.
Zhalia and the Huntik Council have finished checking that file.
We're going to South America?
Meet me at HQ in 10 minutes.
We'll be there in 5.
But class just ended. Don't you need time to wake up? Thanks to the data on Eathon we recovered, Metz has been able to pinpoint the exact waterfall mentioned to Locke by the Professor himself. It's our best lead yet.
Genesea the Gatekeeper. Attack 2. Defense 3. Type Meso-Titan Sorceress. Size medium. Special abilities Dimensional Portal Manipulation.
For tracking, we'll have to use Titans sensitive to Seeker energy, like Genesea.
Locke? You okay?
This is it. We're really going to the spot where my dad and the Professor had their final battle.
Mission. Fate of the Father. Investigate the waterfall and find Huntik Foundation Master Seeker Eathon Lambert. And although finding Eathon Lambert may be a Huntik Foundation mission, we know it means a lot more than that to you, Locke.
This time we'll find something, Locke. I'm sure.
Sophie, you're right. This time feels different somehow. Today's the day we find my father.
Oh. Go.
Yes, sir.
Nowhere to land. We'll send her back on auto. We've got no choice but to parachute from here.
At least this mission isn't going to be boring.
Go! Go!
Okay, everyone.
The organization!
Feather drop!
Bubble lift!
Poison fang!
We gotta do something! Quick! Touch trap!
We've got you! Poison and Venomaster!
Fire away! Gigadrome!
Hyper strike!
Let's go! Tip her in! What happened to Kipperin? Feels powerful!
Maybe because you formed a strong bond with your father's Titan, Kippering's become power bond, and your mental link's been strengthened. It's about time to get serious. Ha! Come on out and play, Caliban!
Kipperin! Wing slap! Kipperin! Return!
Armor brand! Now give me your best shot. Bolt flare! When was the last time you had your eyes checked?
Finish them off! Raise in the Thunderbolt!
Green sleep, boys!
Let's go check on Sophie and Zhalia.
Underdog! Ray Pulse! Blast Eater! Shield Breaker! Poison Fang!
Nice moves, Sophie.
Not so bad yourself.
Is it me, or are those two getting along better?
Ah, Dante Vale and Locke Lambert.
We'll get him, Mr. Wilder. Then the whole organization will look to you.
How fitting. Destroying the scum that tore the organization apart will be the banner that unites it once more.
Look! You're not going to believe this!
A lead on my dad is panning out after all this time. The waterfall's here.
Locke, I'm very happy for you.
Sophie, what's wrong?
I'm okay. Seeker energy, what we channel to invoke our titans, way more than I've ever sensed before. And it's right below us.
Of course. It's starting to make sense. Eathon spent his youth traveling Peru with Metz and Simon.
I get it. He sensed this place then. That's how he knew to come here.
If that's true, I'll bet you that Eathon led the professor here on purpose.
And he jumped off the waterfall, faking his own disappearance. But why?
To answer that, we'll have to get down there and investigate that power source.
There's got to be a cave behind that waterfall.
Okay, Cherit, you better check it out.
You got it, Locke.
Cherit! No, you don't! Bolt!
Cherit, forget us! Find the cave!
This should fit Dante's plan. Quick, Dante! This way!
Dragon Fist! Ah! Come on, Locke! Hyperstride!
Bolt flare! Bolt flare!
Hyperstride!
No more. Mr. Wilder will finish them.
That seemed pretty awesome at the time, but now I'll be squishing around in wet socks all day.
We're definitely close.
I noticed.
What is it?
It's unbelievable.
So, this is the source of the energy you've been sensing.
It's barely mentioned in the oldest Casterwill histories, but there's only one thing this could be. A nexus.
A door to the Titan world? Huntik? Impossible.
It's written that in places like this, the first Seeker, Lord Casterwill and his followers, created the amulets.
If this thing's a door, what if Dad used it and escaped to Huntik?
Dante Vale and young Lambert are inside.
Yes, Mr. Wilder. They are cornered.
Don't forget the other two, Sophie Casterwill and that traitor Zhalia Moon.
Good. We'll get the entire team in one swift, brutal operation.
Think you can get this up and running, Sophie?
If it's a Casterwill artifact, then my secret family powers should be able to do the trick. Find shape!
Now Zhalia will open the Nexus. Can you do it?
But she'll need some kind of focus, or we'll never contact Eathon.
Focus?
Something of your father's! Something of his to channel the power!
This was my dad's holotome.
Of course, that should do the trick!
Okay, let's do this. We don't have time to spare.
Open the door between dimensions. Garcia the Gatekeeper!
Dad! It's really you!
Locke, it's a dream come true.
The portal's letting Eathon communicate through his holotome. However, he's trapped in Huntik, the Titan world.
Dante, my, how you've grown. But if you're here, that means my boy is a member of the Huntik Foundation.
It's been too long, Eathon.
Yes, Cherit. I see they finally decided to let you out of HQ.
Dad, this is Zhalia. She's, top Huntik Foundation Seeker too. And she's Sophie Casterwill.
Casterwill? Did you say Casterwill?
We're under attack!
It's the organization. They're trying to trap us in here.
We won't let that happen.
But my dad!
Stay here. Zhalia and I will hold them off.
Dante, I'm coming too! I know I don't have strong titans like the rest of you, but I can still fight!
Sophie, that's not it. Locke needs you more than we do. Trust me.
Sabriel, if only you were still here.
Dante Vale, I must thank you. Your destruction will pave the way for a new united organization with me at its head.
Confident, are we? You sure it'll be so easy? Enlighten them, Elf King Oberon!
Punish them! Gargle!
Engage!
Listen, I didn't cross over to run away from the Professor. I'm preparing for a much bigger threat to all mankind.
Worse than the organization?
So very much worse, son. I was hoping the Professor would join me against this common enemy. That's why I led him here. Jumping into the waterfall was plan B. Luckily, I managed to make it into the portal before he sensed me, so he thought I was a goner.
Dad, don't worry. Just tell me what we're up against, all right?
An unimaginable force of darkness defeated by Lord Casterwill that now must be faced by his heir. That's why I'm so interested in you, young lady.
There are dozens of Casterwill branch families. I'm just an orphan and I've been cut off from the others.
But Sophie, you're always saying that your family's got all these secrets and mysteries, so anything's possible, right?
Any Casterwill is a more qualified heir than I am. There's no way I could be that important.
It all makes sense. My years of research are coming together. You're a direct descendant of Casterwill himself, who brought the Titans to Earth to save all life. And you are the inheritor of his legacy.
Right, Paul!
Come on, old man. Hit them while they're distracted.
Stand your ground, Myrmidon!
It's a pity that I'll have to get my hands dirty. We got change!
Shadow speed!
Zhalia! Are you injured?
You were worried about me. Don't forget, I can take care of myself.
Right. Now let's step it up and buy Locke the time he needs.
This does not look good!
Sophie, you gotta fix it.
Find shape! Find shape! No! The power's out of control!
Oh no. Hold on, Dad.
I'll be fine. You have the Casterwills to worry about. You have to help the Casterwill family realize its destiny. You're the only one who can do it.
Me? But how? How will I know what to do?
I've learned everything by studying the lost prophecies of the Casterwill family seer, Nostradamus.
Dad, you gotta tell me. Where are the prophecies?
Right here in a secret file. It's been hidden on my old holodome.
Find shape!
You must lead the Casterwills to the spiral. The spiral.
Dad! Don't go!
Locke, tell your mom and sister that I love them and
Dad!
don't worry, I'll be back. I love you, son.
Dante and Zhalia are still out there.
Oberon!
He's fast. These aren't your everyday organization goons.
We'll see. Touch ramp!
Forget yet, someone?
Bring it on! Base Laird! Base Laird! Sword Strike!
You've become power bonded with Base Laird!
Base Laird, go! Base Laird, I need you to take Myrmidon!
Sir, we better back off.
Yes, for now, but I'll see you again, Dante Vale.
They're good. I can't track them through that. Now what?
The Nexus burnt out. There's nothing we can do.
Locke, I'm sorry.
No. No, my dad knows what he's doing. He went in there for a reason. This.
Don't worry, Locke. If anyone can hack a Foundation holotome, it's Zhalia.
I think I found it. It's a mix of Old French and Latin.
Let me see.
What are they?
They're prophecies in the forms of poems. 50 of them.
Locke, Eathon left these for you to decipher. They're probably filled with clues.
About the Castawills, and also the spiral he mentioned.
Sophie, I think my dad left us a mission, and it might be the biggest one ever.